What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a hot or cold beverage. Your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum, your sanctum. And enjoy my reaction to episode number 7 of season 3 of the Apple TV Plus series, Ted Lasso, starring Jason Sudeikis. Could very well be the last season, but there could be spin-offs. Who knows who will be the focus of that spinoff? Yeah. And season 3 is the culmination and the closure of Ted's story. And like I said, there could possibly be spin-offs. The number of spin-offs, who knows? But there is a good possibility of a spin-off. Maybe with Keeley or Roy Kent, or who knows. In any case, coming off from last episode, it was more of a trying to find themselves again after an exhibition loss to Amsterdam, and with that loss, and they've been they needed a pick me up, a way to blow off some steam and have some fun. And the way to do that was Ted basically announced that no curfew. So yeah, no curfew means like endless possibilities of trouble or whatever the case may be. So we saw a number of things going on. Trent following Trent following Colin to a gay bar, and then Roy training Jamie, and then their conversation going on between them, and then Rebecca stumbling upon or falling into the waters of the canal, and then being saved by her supposed knight of shining armor, a Dutch guy. We don't know the name of him, but there's possibly a love connection, and she could, and that Dutch guy has a daughter, so that could be the psychic's prediction right there. She may not give birth to a daughter, but she become part of a family and become a mother. So yeah. And then the rest of the guys trying to figure out what to do in Amsterdam. A sex show, and then there is Jan Maas's DJ cousin, but they got into an argument, and then Ted trying to figure out what the strategy to a better strategy for playing better and getting back to facing off, getting into that winning category. But yeah, thankfully he was able to figure it out. But unfortunately, it was similar to a strategy of the Dutch of the 70s, total football. So in any case, hopefully that will put some positivity back into the team after getting they're deflated. Because of the losses they've suffered through. In any case, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there, check that out. I'll support that channel as you're supporting this channel, which I greatly appreciate. I tip my hat to you. Here's that fist tap high five. Celebratory Perfect Strangers, Bakubar Takamosa Kosan Larry Apple Dance of Joy is for later, to reach 360. Just 5 more away, and you'll get not 1 but 2 Dances of Joy. 2! In any case, like I said, if you enjoyed any content for either channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And with that said, let's get into episode number 7 of Ted Lasso, The Strings That Bind Us, alright? Here we go. Jamie training and pulling Roy on a bike. Just whistling all the way. Nate. Want to see Jade? Oh. Okay. Alright now.
Something. I love some things.
Like a book.
Sense and Sensibility.
Oh.
I love this book. I love the movie more, though. Wait, is this like a first edition or something? And it's signed.
Pull some strings to get that.
Keely, you go, girl. Jane Austen. Did you destroy a priceless artifact just to make me laugh? One, it wasn't priceless. It was actually very expensive.
Ooh.
Two, I can get very jealous, and I hate the idea of you regifting that. And that is all her. And she really wants you to go, girl. So you better go, girl. Oh, I'll go. Watch me. Come here. Thank you. Welcome.
You okay?
So, Sam at his restaurant.
Good morning, Farida.
Oh, morning, Sam.
I have a favor to ask. Do we have an open table on Friday night?
Oh, okay.
You're being serious? No, the restaurant is booked for months. The waiting
Nice.
list is a lie. We tell people.
Oh, okay. We have a very special guest coming. So,
I'll take care of it. Take care of it.
He's the owner, so.
Oh, fuck you!
if you will excuse me. Is everything okay in here?
I don't know. Is everything okay in here?
Yes,
Everything's fine.
So, who are you talking to?
Brenda Barreau.
Was she here?
No, poo-poo head.
Poo-poo
A
head.
refugee boat's coming in, and our Home Secretary wants to send them away.
Why would she do that?
Because she's the devil.
Brenda Barrow sucks for sure. My father's coming this weekend.
Oh, his father.
So, I want everything to be perfect. He's coming all the way from Nigeria.
If this bitch lets him in.
Ooh.
Alright, fellas, let's focus up here. The 1974 World Cup. Tiny country of the Netherlands came out of nowhere and made it all the way to the World Cup final. Those Dutch hippies scored before the Germans even touched the ball.
Yeah, but Holland lost that game.
Correct. But along the way, they won the hearts of fans all around the world with a style of play, dare I say, a philosophy, called total football.
Oh.
Coach dreamed up in a barbecue sauce-related hallucination just last week.
No, it's true, but hey, it's not about me. Go on, keep shouting.
The best player on that team, Dutch football legend Johan Cruyff.
It's pronounced Cruyff.
My apologies. With total football, Johan Cruyff took his small club Ajax to 3 straight European titles. Now, he later became a coach, first at Ajax, and then he took total football to Barcelona, where he won the Spanish championship 4 years in a row. The central cog of that team was Josep Guardiola, a.k.a. Pep. Pep became a coach as well to Barcelona and Bayern Munich, eventually landing at our great white whale, Manchester City. Total football is about constant movement. Players are no longer in set positions. Defenders are free to attack. Attackers are trusted to defend. It's about taking risks and supporting each other's choices. It's Motown. It's Mammoth. It's Pinter. It's Einstein. It's Curie. It's Gaga. It's my mother proudly displaying her vibrator on the bedside table.
Oh, too much information.
We all know football is life. What a beautiful life. It's total football.
All right, fellas, we wanted y'all to know a little bit about the history of total football because that's what we're going to start playing here.
What? No, wait, what?
We're gonna drill it, we're gonna train it, and then in a couple of months, we're taking total football to the fucking pitch.
Well, no, actually, we're going to do it this Saturday against Arsenal.
Well, that's fucking mental.
Oh, that's very lovely. Oh, may I?
Yeah, of course, go.
Oh. I never would have thought that you liked books, that you collect first editions.
Oh, no, I don't. That was a gift from Jack.
Oh, wow. What a very nice gift to receive. Must be nice to have such a generous friend that delivers expensive gifts to a place of work.
No. She gave it to me this morning when we had breakfast together. We had a coffee together at a coffee shop, but we didn't arrive together. We came from separate places and we met there.
Oh, he wants to avoid talking to his dad. Probably gonna ask
Yes, Wanda.
Jade to go.
Can you set a reminder for tomorrow at 7 p.m. for Nicole's birthday dinner? Thank you.
Okay, your reminder is set for tomorrow at 7.
Sorry.
Yes, Wonderkind.
How can you tell if a girl like you has just been nice to you?
You can't.
You okay, mate?
No. We win, this place is packed. We lose, it's like this.
Hey, Lasso. We wanted to apologise.
What for?
For getting all soft on you.
Yeah, we humanised you and lost all objectivity.
Now what the fuck are you doing to our team, wanker?
What? No, hold on. Why ain't come watch train tomorrow?
Oh.
See for yourself. We got nothing to hide from y'all. See you tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm definitely going to take a shower, Emily.
Coach, you sure it's smart to invite fans to our practices?
It's their team. We're just borrowing for a little while, you know.
Anyway.
What could go wrong?
There he is! Oh, table for one?
No, just passing. Is Jade working today, do you know?
No, she's off Tuesdays. She goes to school. Or feeds her mum. I don't listen, so I don't really know.
Just say that I said hello. Actually, you know what, don't say anything. Actually, no, do. Say, if you, say anything, unless she asks after me.
Why would she ask after you?
Exactly. I don't, thank you. Derek, thank you, bye. Yes, no, this way.
Trying to get the courage to ask her.
What's up?
Hey, fellas!
What the fuck are they doing here? I don't know. Ask Beard, he's the one that invited them.
If we gonna play total football, there are 4 things we need to focus on. Alright? Number 1, conditioning. Number 2, versatility. Number 3, awareness. And number 4, well, I don't know what that one is yet, but I know it's important. So I'm gonna hand it over to your drill instructor, Sergeant Roy Kemp.
Here we go.
Whistle! On your feet, maggots!
Still saying whistle.
Today you're gonna run from end to end to end to end. But lucky for you, I'm in a good mood. So you've only got to do that for the whole fucking practice! Whistle!
You sure you don't want a plastic whistle?
Hi.
Hi.
Cute flowers.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, daisies are my favourite. Wait.
Why did you do that?
You're right.
Off, Keely.
On or off? On. Do you want it on or off? On or off? Off. On, off, or... I'm sorry, I am just not built for a secret office romance. I'm used to everyone knowing everything about me. Barbara saw the book that you gave me.
I don't care if people in the office know we're dating. Do you?
No, of course not. I just didn't know how serious you were about this.
Come with me. A quick announcement. Keely and I are dating. And it's brand new. But I'm serious about it. And so both of us just wanted to let you all know so that there were no secrets. Because it's all good. I'm not crazy, she's not crazy. Neither of us are crazy. But if any of you have any issues or concerns about this at all, please do not
She's
hesitate.
jealous
to come
though.
speak to
That
me
conversation
or Keely
earlier
or
between the two of them at the cafe. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh.
This is some of the best puking I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too. I would spend most of my life at the pub.
That's it for today. Now we scrimmage.
Honestly, Roger.
You never got his name. And you never told him yours. Yeah, see, that part's not that weird to me.
What we shared, we transcended sex. It was
Magic.
gezellig.
Gazilli.
She is so cool. She's smart. Super foxy. She's an amazing gift giver. And the way she proclaimed our relationship to the entire office, it was so fucking hot.
I think she might be love bombing you.
She's love wanting me.
Bombarded with expensive gifts and trips and grand gestures of love.
Early stage of relationship.
I think it's fine.
Okay, good.
Just be careful.
Just trust yourself.
Well, maybe we're love blind.
Ooh, love blind, what's that?
It's an emotional version of colour blindness, where a person interprets red flags as giant green, just fucking go for it flags.
Can we get the bill, please? Thank you.
Actually, the bill was already taken care of by Jack. She said she hopes you both enjoyed your meal.
Uh-oh.
What a massive surprise.
Wow.
Love bombing.
So, come on. You're the hottest coach in the Premier League, which makes me the coolest lawyer in the firm. Please tell me that you're hooking up with girls left and right.
I don't think this kind of talk is appropriate for a young lady. Who wants ice cream?
I do.
Great. Let's go to the corner shop. Ali?
Okay, tell me everything.
Does this girl, She's the hostess at the Taste of Athens.
Oh.
She used to hate me. I mean, how do you tell if a girl likes you or just been nice to you?
You can't.
Well, Sirius
But
right.
there is one surefire way to find out. Ask her out.
Yeah,
No,
simple.
I can't do that, no.
Oh, come on. What is the worst that could happen?
Well, that she laughs in my face and says no. And I scurry away, humiliated.
At least you know.
Makes me loud.
He's just like Dad.
Ooh.
You have to show him the map.
No, your father would kill me.
Show him the map.
What map?
Your father and I went to school together for years, but I didn't think he even knew I existed until he gave me this.
Oh.
Distance between the places that we were born, 4,125 miles.
All right.
Distance between the places
Nate's
that
dad.
we were raised, 4,230 miles. Distance between our dorms. Would you like to go on a date?
Smooth.
Yes, you could fail and be embarrassed for a second.
But you could also get married, have 2 wonderful children, and live happily ever after.
Do you know that he's carrying a large group of refugees, including several women and children, who are hoping to claim asylum in the UK?
Hundreds of supporters await their arrival, while others, such as Home Secretary Brenda Barrow, had this to say.
To anyone attempting to enter our country illegally, go home. Britain is closed.
Over the last few days,
Someone needs to send her back to where she came from. Her mother's butthole. Right?
Yes, sir. Or somebody could try and speak to the better angels of this clearly misguided person.
Bitch. It should say, help make Britain better than this bitch.
Yeah, no. Go on, Nate. Do it. Ask her out.
There's something that I wanted to ask you. Would you...
Come on, do it.
Excuse me one moment.
He's gonna spit in the mirror. Are you gonna spit in the mirror? Do you need to spit in the mirror?
Actually, there's one thing I need to do first. Right.
All right, fellas, how y'all feeling? Today we are going to focus on versatility. Now, in total football, you got to constantly be asking yourself, what does this situation need right now? Do I lend Roy here a piece of gum because his breath smells like dookie? Well, I mean, complete hypothetical. Don't worry, you're fine. Jump in anywhere at any time, and the way to do that well is to understand and appreciate everyone's position. That's why we got our man Beard replacing Will today as our kit man. Y'all are going to be swapping positions with someone. You know, Isaac, we're going to move you up to forward, and Danny, we're going to drop you back to defense.
I'm going to be Danny Rojas.
Yeah, that's right, Isaac. And Danny is going to be you. Make sense?
We're going to fucking up, Josh.
Well, y'all don't need to do the voices. Okay, all right, y'all can do the voices.
It'll be fun.
Help me out here. Roy's now going to be handing out a piece of paper that's got someone's name on it. That's the name of the person you're going to do the swap-a-roo with. Coach, I miss anything?
That's it, baby.
Jamie with Jamie.
Hey, Coach. There's been a mistake. I got me.
Oh, no, Jamie, that's not a mistake. We just figured you want to keep doing what you do best for us. Playing striker and scoring goals, right?
Yeah. If you want, yeah.
Great.
Hey.
Have fun out there. Whoa, hold up, Danny. Come on now. You're a center back, remember? That ain't your job, taking corners. That's what Isaac does now.
Coach, I ain't never taken a corner before.
No, I know. That's because you were put into a box, Isaac. As a 10-year-old little boy with the strength and facial hair of a grown man.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Just kick the hell out of it.
Kick it.
Okay.
Just a bit outside.
Ooh. It's on now.
I just want to make sure I have this right. You're going to change tactics at this stage in the season and replace it with a totally new method that the boys are clearly struggling to understand. And you think this is a good idea?
It's kind of like taking a hike with Robert Frost. Could go either way.
The road less traveled?
Get the fuck out of my chair.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Massive love bombing with flowers.
Talk about number 3, awareness. When you play total football, you gotta know what your teammates are doing at all times. Constant movement requires constant concentration.
What's with the red string?
In Japanese culture, they have a myth where they believe that all soulmates are connected by an invisible red string. And those strings are attached to each of their little fingers.
Why is it tied around our dicks?
Yeah, well, that was Roy's idea. It's nearly impossible to not be fully aware of what your teammate's doing when y'all got a rope tied around your ding-dong. All right about that, Roy?
Yeah, something like that.
I won't see them strings get too loose, and I'll leave it up to y'all to make sure they don't get too tight.
Do not leave my side.
I'm attacking! I'm defending! I'm defending!
Well, give him a little space, Danny.
Sorry, Coach, I'm too scared. It's okay.
It's okay.
Venus, it's okay. Jamie,
Every guy's worst nightmare. Well. Oh.
I'm sorry about that.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Don't. Oh. Okay. Okay. Use the other B word. Oh, is Nate making a map for, Jade? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That was like a marriage proposal.
I got you something.
I don't want it. Sorry. I'm sure whatever it is incredibly thoughtful and mind-blowingly generous.
If I'm coming on too fast or too strong, I'm sorry, I'll back off. But just a little bit. It was a croissant.
You're incredible. But you've got to let me do something for you every once in a while.
Deal.
Thank you.
But it better be fucking amazing.
Uh-oh.
It's the last one, I swear.
A ring. Okay.
Verdict?
It's really, really good croissant.
Oh, there's Nate. With the gift. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't get it run over. Oh! Oh, man, he worked hard on that. What you gonna do now?
Would you like to go on a date with me?
There you go.
Yes.
Good.
And she quickly said yes. All right, Nate. Oh. Someone broke in. Vandalized it.
From this mortal shell, will it ever?
Woo-hoo.
I'm giving this a lot of thought. Next time we do this drill, we tie multiple guys' dicks to one guy's dick. Yeah.
That was a one-shot deal, Roy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we cooked that whole bird already, Coach.
Huh. Say.
Ted, this number 4,
Yes, sir.
you haven't said what it is yet.
No, ma'am.
But you know what it is.
I don't, actually. Number 4 has yet to reveal itself.
There is no number 4?
Like the man once said, sometimes you gotta leave space to let God walk into the room.
So number 4 is God.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Coach?
I'm an atheist.
Roy?
Fucking hope not.
10 minutes later, that's gonna be a hundo, alright?
Uh-oh.
wrong with you? The world is full of evil people who do shitty things, but I can't deal with that right now because I have to go and kick a little ball around. Which those same people love me for. Miss a penalty, or I decide to fight back, and then they're just gonna want to ship me back wherever I fucking came from.
Samuel!
His dad.
You know how long it will take you to reopen?
I don't know if I will.
Samuel,
What? Why? For who? Just so somebody can go and trash it again.
Do it for yourself. But if you really want to piss off the people who did this,
Open back
forgive
up.
them. Forgive them.
Forgiveness.
Big whoop. Don't fight back. Fight forward.
Fight for what you believe in.
May I present
Mr. Obasanya. Rebecca Welton. Lovely to finally meet you.
Samuel has told me so much about you.
Oh.
Has he?
Yes, he has.
Awkward.
Rich men have been mired in a run of poor form, and it's like they've never played the sport before. Good grief, they're tackling themselves now. Here's a through ball to Parslow. Parslow over to Hamilton, and it's there. Hamilton has his hat-trick, and Arsenal lead 3-0.
Oh, it's over. We're going to get relegated again, and I'm going to have to go back to filling the sausages with cardboard.
patience. Just need to give it some time. Ask yourself, what does this situation need?
Jamie, you keep floating back, mate. You've got to stay up front.
We need you to stretch the defence.
We need to score a fucking goal.
So I remember back in the early days of my coaching career, feeling compelled to express my individuality. So it was through my facial hair. I couldn't grow a beard, otherwise Coach and I here would look like a ZZ Top cover band.
I've been called sharp-dressed men. That's nice. God, I hate what you fucking done to me.
Like a quartet of stand-up comedians known as the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Rolled the dice and grew myself one of them big, bushy cable guy goatees, and I thought I looked great. Coach Beard here took me aside, right as I was about to walk down the aisle, and told me something I need to hear.
Your goatee makes it look like you ate out Bigfoot's butthole. That's right.
AKA Asquatch.
No, fuck.
Make it stop.
That was a Ted Lasso speech.
A lot of times the right idea is just sitting behind a couple of the wrong ones. You got something you want to say, Jane?
I mean, yeah, but...
Great. Let us have it.
Well, I don't want people to think I'm being a prick.
Go ahead. The signal.
Okay? I ain't doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong. No, I mean, I think we're all doing it wrong. So look, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be playing forward. I should be here in the centre.
There it is.
I should be here, right? Let Danny go up front. Move Colin over there, Richard there. So stop going to me. Start going through me.
There you go.
That's total football.
How's that sound to y'all?
And there it is.
Number 4.
Sacrifice.
The number 4.
Putting aside personal glory on behalf of the team.
Ooh, I like that, but that ain't number 4. Let's bring it in. Come on.
Oh, okay. That's number 4. Oh, okay. I was wrong.
There we go. Tart to Obby.
There we go.
Over to Hughes. Tart again. Rojas dropped it back to Tart, who sends a long ball down to Bumbercats. Goodman over to Tart in the box. All Tart with the back heel. And that was bloody gorgeous. Arsenal prevails 3-1, but for the first time in weeks, the Greyhounds are showing signs of life.
Ted, it's going to work.
Great. What is?
Total football.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why.
Why?
The Lasso way. You haven't switched tactics in a week.
I haven't.
No, you've done this over 3 seasons.
I have.
Yes, by slowly but surely building a club-wide culture of trust and support through thousands of imperceptible moments. Total football.
Well, how about that?
It's gotta work.
Ooh. Friend, I'm excited.
Doesn't even matter what number 4 is.
What a fucking dog.
What is our dork?
Oh, is Jake gonna stand Nate up? Hope not. There she is. Oh.
Hey.
Hi.
Wow. You look great. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. You know, do you think I was going to study that?
No. Best table in the house. As requested.
You little love bomber.
I met Rebecca.
Oh, no. Did you make things weird?
Yes.
That's what dads do.
Do you want to go and see the restaurant?
I would love to.
Oh, nice.
Yo, look who's here.
The team banded together.
Oh, the surprise is growing.
Well, we all just asked ourselves, what does this situation need?
We thought your situation needed us.
Yeah, I got my cousin to fix your window this morning.
And I brought some cases of wine from my personal cellar.
And Bumbercatch is trying to fix your sign.
Neon signs are just a bunch of eliminate gas discharge tubes. So I thought I'd give it a shot. Screwdriver.
Bumper Cats is a nerd, a engineering nerd.
Simi,
Sam.
Was this your idea?
No, they called me. It's amazing, right?
This is my father.
So very nice to meet you, Simi. Sam has told me so much about you.
Has he?
Yes.
Well, it's lovely to meet you too, Mr. Obisanya.
No. My father was Mr. Bisanya. Call me Ola.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Named after his father. Nice tribute, honoring his father.
I'll order the new mirrors on Monday.
No. Let's keep them. They serve as a good reminder that everything doesn't have to be perfect.
And if the food is good, who cares about the mirrors?
Who's hungry?
Yes! Good. So I will cook you all dinner. Sam, Timmy, follow me.
All right. Get down. All right. Episode number 7. The Strings That Bind Us. And when it comes to the title of this episode, it basically relates to the strings, whether it be metaphorically or figuratively or quite literally. When it comes to the four methods that Ted was trying to instill on his team, and one of the first methods was conditioning, and then the second was versatility, and 3 was awareness, and 4 was who knows? There was a question mark, and I don't know if the answer was it was answered on what number 4 was, but it's the Ted Lasso way. So hopefully that will the number 4 was already answered. I may have missed it. So if you know what the answer was, yeah, go ahead and comment below. So in any case, like and all throughout the episode, the strings that were the metaphor of the strings that came with the relationship with Jack, that new relationship with Jack and Keely, that how it connected in a way that when it comes to new relationships, love bombing, all the red flags that come along with it, and Jack was throwing those red flags every which way, and it was like tightening on or suffocating in a sense, tightening around Keely's heart, and it didn't get any better when Rebecca was basically just giving her observations or concerns about how, like for instance, the conversation she had, Keely and Jack had early on in the episode in that cafe where Jack said she was jealous about sharing with anybody else. So that set off a red flag immediately for me. And but yeah, and thankfully she did back off a little bit, knowing that she's rich and she has the power to give her anything she wants. And that's a big red flag right there, knowing that a woman of power has the propensity to dictate when it comes to the relationship itself. So hopefully the relationship itself, after everything was talked about on the cafe later, was able to be understood by Jack, and I think she understood. So hopefully that there's something happens that causes the relationship to sour, and ends up Keely ends up losing her job because of it, and that wouldn't be awesome at all, and that's not good. And then the strings in the literal sense, when it comes to Ted utilizing the strings and for Beard's idea, basically tying them on the family jewels, of each player. And that was a risky situation, knowing that if anything could go wrong, that could go wrong. And when it comes to the player's manhood, it nearly went wrong for Jamie, but everything was a-okay. um, and the awareness factor in this, I think that was the strings part. But in any case, the awareness of being able to be aware of your fellow teammates, and they were gelling in that point, but they needed that extra bit of what you call spark to bring that all together, and it was Jamie, and that could be the fourth. Who knows? But and after him realizing that he is the center of it in a way that that they could gel together, and they did gel together, playing like a one-man army, and playing together, and they were able to pass in such a fluid way that they were able to score, and even though they lost, they played as a team, using the strings to basically string the other team along in a sense until they got that goal. So, yeah. And then that ties up the strings that bind us. The strings that bind us becomes the family. It's Sam and his father, and him appearing at the right time, knowing that that the Home Secretary of England was turning away refugees, Nigerian refugees that want to come for a better life, and she picked the wrong individual to mess with when it comes to just basically calling a footballer and letting, let's say, just play and dribble. So yeah, bringing in politics when it comes to sports, and that bumping heads, and this may play an integral part in future episodes. So yeah, the strings that bind us, and that string is certainly binding him to the secretary, that the Homeland Secretary in Britain's version, and it will like I said, it's going to be butting heads, a face-to-face a meeting between possibly her and Sam, and then the heartstrings for Nate and Jade, and in a way, his mother sharing the map of his father that he made in order to ask his wife, Nate's mom, out, was very poignant and heartfelt, and that gave Nate the idea. And although his plan, his gift, didn't work out necessarily after he got run over by a car, he basically sucked it up and just asked her on a date, which was awesome. And this time he didn't need to spit in the mirror to get him going. He basically got the courage to do so and asked her on a date. And that's the Nate we know and love. He's getting back to that. I love this episode. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. The strings that bind us. This whole episode was a string a string that tied this episode perfectly together. Even though it's individually centered around among individuals, it all came together in this episode. So yeah. Oh, and the restaurant. When it came to him taking his father to the restaurant, even though it was damaged, and you could see that the strings that bind the team together, when something happened, they all converged to help a teammate, and when the sign lit up and revealed Ola, we found out it was his father's name. That was very heartfelt, and it honored his father perfectly, and he was very touched, and And like I said, the ties that bind this whole episode together were perfect, awesomely perfect. In any case, yeah. Hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode. The Strings That Bind Us. The full-length episode of my reaction and posted on my Patreon. That link along my social media is posted in the description section of underneath this video. And when it comes to my reactions, Ted Lasso reactions, sports related, or any of my other reactions for my Inner Sanctum channel or my YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there. Check that out. Help support that channel as you're supporting this channel. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And with that said, tip my hat to you. May the force be with you. Football is life. Barbecue sauce. In any case, like I said, hope you enjoyed my reaction to The Strings That Bind Us. Until next time for episode 8 of the Apple TV Plus hit series, Emmy Award-winning series, Ted Lasso. Alright, later.